Okay, we are done with this ear procedure. Drains are in about a couple minutes ago. See if we can show you the change. It looks really good. This was a cup and a lop change, and it's going to look absolutely amazing. We'll talk about maybe more about that tomorrow, but it's just really, really good. This is about, what, 30 seconds after? 1 minute? Mm-hmm. All right. You can see before where we went, it was pretty asymmetric. I think we've gotten it pretty close, but we'll take a look at them tomorrow, see how things are going. Okay, we just smile for the camera. We just wrapped it, wrapped and roll. Although
Excellent.
the wrapping I did during the procedure was not very comfortable, right? The singing that was.
It was good. It was okay.
All right, good. You don't have to kiss my butt. We're over now.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Hey, this is Mark. It's been about 14 hours since the surgery. I have taken some hydrocodone, so I'm feeling okay. When the pain medicine or the operation anesthetic wore off, it was pretty uncomfortable. Hydrocodone took care of that, of course. So tomorrow morning I will go and get the Eskimo headband wrap taken off, and we'll see how it looks. I'll see you tomorrow.
We are 1 day out from the otoplasty for a cup reduction and lop ear reduction, and this is a little bit more swelling than I usually see, which is fine. The ears are a little bit red and engorged, and they're sticking just a little bit farther out than what you saw yesterday, and that's normal. Some of that will start to come down over this next week. So it may actually swell up a little bit more. There's a little bit of oozing on the right side, so I'm going to put a light wrap in addition to his headband on today.
Hey, this is Mark. I got a Otoplasty from Dr. Lamb, and I'm going to record my experience. It now has been 7 days, and I'm headed to Dr. Lamb's doctor's office to get my sutures removed if they need to be removed. They are self-dissolving. Day one, you could tell once the local anesthetic wore off that that there was going to be some pain that was going to be coming in, but the prescription medication that I was prescribed took care of that. Virtually no pain over the last week. A little groggy due to the prescription medication. But no problems. There was some drainage for 3 or 4 days, which wasn't a big deal. It was only in the right ear, which is normal. They look good, and I'm happy with the results. So it's well worth it. Well worth it. Thanks, Dr. Lamb.
Okay, we're a week out, and everything went great. Not too bad a recovery, right?
No, it was great.
Good. Well, I just want to go over a couple points. What we've done here is what's called a cup deformity. 80% of the problem is a cup. This central portion, the conchal bowl, the ear cartilage was excised, brought back, and so that it was in alignment. I'll show you the before and afters here again. This upper portion, the helix, was brought back and brought into alignment. His lower pole was left in place, but by my removing a little smaller piece of cartilage inside here called the cauda helicus, it allows, when I bring this back in, that the lobule will be in perfect alignment. Another gentleman I did yesterday, he had a very tweaked out helix, a Lop Ear Deformity with an isolated lobule that was up, and I did a V to Y advancement to pull this bottom part in and the helix back in. I left the central alone. This gentleman here, it's 80% of a conchal excess that we fixed, and only about 30% of the upper pole correction. His lower pole is actually totally fine, but it's all done. He's 7 days out. Everything looks really, really natural and really, really good. So just want to show you what it looks like at 7 days. You may have seen it one day, it looked pretty puffy, and that's normal because it was a pretty aggressive procedure with multiple areas that we fixed. So that's it. That's our journey.
Excellent.